What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my picks for MLB
Thursday, August 6th.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made.
Okay guys, let's take a look at this 5-game main slate. So outside of the pitcher, this video is pretty much going to be a video of value plays. So pick the value play you like, stack it with studs. There's not a lot of great options here tonight, but let's get into it. Okay, so at the pitcher position, I like Zach Gallen pitching against the Houston Astros. Zach Gallen is only giving up a .650 OPS versus righties, and he's facing 6 righties tonight. There's no pitches versus the Astros yet, and Zach Gallen is $8,200 FanDuel salary and $700 more on DraftKings. He has a 2.81 ERA, he had a 3-6 record, and he pitches 92 pitches per game. So I like Zach Gallen here versus the Houston Astros. Okay, who do we have at the first base position? I like Christian Walker with a small batting advantage over Brandon Bielak. Christian Walker bats 6% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .837 OPS versus righties. There's no at-bats versus Bielak yet, and Christian Walker is only $2,700 FanDuel salary and $1,600 more on DraftKings. So I like Christian Walker here versus Brandon Bielak. Okay, who do we have at the second base position? I like Cavan Biggio with a 61% batting advantage versus Touki Toussaint. Cavan bats 10% better versus righty pitchers, batting a .819 OPS versus righties. And Touki throws pretty bad versus lefty batters, 51% worse than his pitch to righties, giving up a .196 OPS versus lefties. There's no at-bats versus Toussaint yet, and he's $3,000 FanDuel salary and $1,800 more on DraftKings. So I like Cavan Biggio here versus Touki Toussaint. Okay, who do we have at the third base position? I like Eduardo Escobar going up against Brandon Bielak. Eduardo Escobar is batting a .810 OPS versus righties. There's no at-bats versus Bielak yet. Escobar is $2,500 FanDuel salary and $1,300 more on DraftKings. So I like Eduardo Escobar here versus Brandon Bielak.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, let's take a look at the shortstop position. I like Jose Iglesias with a 22% batting advantage over Jordan Yamamoto. Jose Iglesias is batting 6% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .733 OPS versus righties. And Jordan pitches his worst ball versus righty batters, 16% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .733 OPS versus righties. There's no at-bats versus Yamamoto yet, and he's $2,700 FanDuel salary and $600 more on DraftKings. So I like Jose Iglesias here versus Jordan Yamamoto. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. I like Austin Hayes with an 89% batting advantage over that same pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto. Austin Hayes bats 73% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a 1.293 OPS versus righties. And Jordan, as we know, throws his worst ball versus righty batters, 16% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .733 OPS versus righties. There's no at-bats versus Yamamoto yet, and Austin Hayes is $2,500 FanDuel salary and $1,700 more on DraftKings. So I like Austin Hayes here versus Jordan Yamamoto.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck.